Zanzibar Island has, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful coastlines and gorgeous beaches in the entire African continent. But what exactly are the best beaches, and which are the ones you should take the time to visit? Hi, if you're new here, my name is Laura and I've spent the past 5 years traveling to different countries in Africa and Europe. If you want to watch travel vlogs about culture and nature or informational videos about the places I've traveled to, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And if you want to know more about traveling in Zanzibar, check out my Zanzibar playlist that has tons of super valuable info, and watch videos like what to do in Zanzibar Island, where to stay in Zanzibar Island, and is Stone Town worth it? And now, back to the video. So the first beach I want to talk about is Nungwi Beach. This is one of the most famous beaches in Zanzibar and arguably the best beach in northern Zanzibar. Of course, it has the beautiful turquoise water and white sand that characterizes beaches in this island, but more than that, Nungwi is pretty lively. There's good nightlife and lots of things to do nearby, like snorkeling in Mamba Island, going to the Baraka Natural Aquarium, etc. However, it's a pretty touristic beach which puts some people off, and that's why I wanted to talk about Kendwa Beach. Kendwa Beach is just next to Nungwi Beach, also in the northern part of Zanzibar. It's not as touristic and it's much calmer while still being equally beautiful. Because it's not too far away from Nungwi, you can still go there on days you feel like going out at night or doing some activities, but you also have the chance to sit back and relax if you want to. Almost opposite of Nungwi and Kendwa is Kizimkazi. Kizimkazi is a small fishing village in the south of the island. The beaches here are much less frequented since there's not much to do around, so if you want to spend your holidays relaxing and swimming in the beach, then Kizimkazi might be the best beach for you to visit. Kizimkazi is also well known for its dolphin tours, however, these are very controversial and unethical since they're not respectful of the dolphins and they cause the animals a lot of stress. I wouldn't recommend them at all, and if you're going to do a dolphin tour, make sure it's an ethical and responsible one. Another option if you love remote beaches is Michamvi Beach. It offers remote and extensive areas of uninhabited beaches to explore, and it's also known for its remote and beautiful coral lagoon. If you're looking for a more accessible and laid-back place, then Paje is a great option. While it's still a great place to have a nice and relaxing beach holiday, it's also arguably Zanzibar's best backpacking spot. It's also very well known for its kite surfing and kiteboarding. Paje gets very consistent winds, which make it the ideal place for these activities whether you're a pro or just a beginner. Jambiani Beach is near Paje and it's a tourist favorite, however, it doesn't get too crowded. It's far away from the masses, but it still has good restaurants and a few places to stay. It's also a nice place for swimming and snorkeling, and another popular activity in Jambiani is visiting Jambiani village, which is a great way of getting a taste of the culture and seeing what local life looks like. North of Jambiani, you can find Matemwe Beach. Matemwe Beach is the longest beach in all of Zanzibar. It is characterized by its pristine blue water, the towering palm trees that line the beach, and it has some of the softest sand in the island. Matemwe also provides some of the best access to surrounding coral reefs, such as Mamba Island. You'll also see traditional fishing villages in the area, which will give you a bit of an insight into local culture. Stone Town Beach is definitely my favorite beach on this list. It's definitely not Zanzibar's prettiest beach, but it is the liveliest one. While you will see some tourists wandering around, the beach in Stone Town is very much a local one, and it's a great place to get a local feeling of Zanzibar rather than being hidden away in a resort. The sunsets here are incredible. You can watch the dhows sail into the sunset, and you can also enjoy some local street food at the Fordani Food Market, which is right next to the beach. If you don't like lively beaches though, Pongwe Beach is a great option for you. Pongwe is one of the most secluded beaches in Zanzibar, and some say it's the most beautiful. It's relatively unknown, which makes it a very quiet beach, far away from the tourist masses, but it also means there's not much to do here and there aren't a lot of places to eat out, so you'll be reliant on your hotel or resort for this. Another option if you like quiet and secluded beaches is Kiwengwa Beach. It's very similar to Pongwe in the sense that there aren't many tourists around, it's relatively unknown, and there's not much to do here besides enjoying the wonderful beach. In contrast, Bwejuu is a tourist favorite and it's also said to be one of Zanzibar's most beautiful beaches. However, it's not a very crowded beach and it has more things to do than Pongwe and Kiwengwa. It's a bit far away from Stone Town, so it's probably not the best beach for a day trip, but it's a place where you can stay on a budget or very luxuriously. If you liked this video and found it useful, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. It would really mean the world to me. And make sure you also check out the rest of the Zanzibar playlist for more travel information about this beautiful island.